Most traders think the reason they're losing is their strategy. I thought the same. I'd switch setups, I'd blame indicators, I was blaming the markets, I was blaming everything except for myself. But the real reason I stayed unprofitable for so long had nothing to do with strategy. In 1 week, I made $30,000. Same charts, same setups. The only thing that changed was the way I thought. Today, I'm gonna show you the 3 mindset shifts that flipped everything for me, so you can skip the years of frustration I went through. The first shift was accepting this uncomfortable truth. Real skill takes real time. For the longest time, I believed if I just studied hard enough, watched enough YouTube videos, memorized enough setups, then I'd have to make it. But that's not how trading works. It's like learning a sport or a language or even surgery. Repetition is non-negotiable. Time spent doing the thing is non-negotiable. You cannot skip the struggle. And honestly, I wasted a lot of energy trying to outrun this reality. Every time I took a few losses, I jumped to a new strategy, not understanding that's completely normal. I jumped to new indicators, looking for a better edge. But every time I switched, I was starting over at square one. The day I stopped chasing all the shortcuts and started allowing myself to actually learn slowly, painfully, and deliberately was the day I finally started improving. But the biggest shift, the one that flipped everything, was when I finally accepted this. It has always 100% been up to me. The market wasn't holding me back. Nobody was out there personally hunting my stops. My own perception of trading was my problem. When I looked at trading like a lottery ticket, I acted like a gambler. When I treated it like a career, I acted like a professional. When I was blaming the market for every loss, I wasn't learning anything. But when I began taking accountability and asking myself, what did I do to create this outcome? That is when everything changed. This shift gave me back control. And the crazy part, the setups didn't change, my charts never changed, I did. And this is truly when I became profitable. And the last shift was learning to respect how hard this game really is. Trading isn't easy money. It isn't quick riches. It's one of the hardest mental challenges you'll ever experience. When I first started, I thought I was smart enough to outthink the markets. I wasn't. None of us are. The market will humble you over and over until you finally give it the respect it deserves. Once I stopped expecting the markets to behave the way I wanted and I stuck to one strategy, managing my risk the right way, that's when my results flipped. I no longer needed to win every trade. I just needed to survive long enough for my edge to actually play out. So if you're stuck right now, wondering why things aren't working out yet, ask yourself, have you given yourself enough time to truly learn this skill? Have you accepted full ownership of your results? Zero excuses. And have you actually accepted how hard trading actually is and what it will demand of you? It's simple, but those change in mindsets changed everything for me in my journey. And if you focus on them, not the latest strategy, not the new shiny indicators, but those core mindsets, I promise you'll start seeing changes too. If this helped you rethink the way you approach trading, hit subscribe. I'm sharing everything I wish I knew years ago, so you don't have to waste time.